My name's Chris Robert. I'm the Director of Non-Chemical Procurement at FXI. We make foam, and my responsibility is to manage the procurement and supply chain for all of our non-chemical materials going into our finished products and what's needed to run our plants. I've been in the supply chain field for the last 12 years. Started with some larger companies and really found my niche now in a mid-sized company where I can really go and add value. What we do is we have a broad brush of different commodities. So my team manages over 70 different commodities, and in that we see the broad spectrum from sourcing to negotiations to product utilization and inventory management. I've gotten involved in ISM Philadelphia because I wanted to get to know some other supply chain professionals in the industry. I'd always been in logistics. My degree is actually in logistics, but I did logistics for only a short period of time until I went into more of a procurement focused role. And I've done everything from low-cost country sourcing to supplier management to running negotiations, e-auctions, full breadth. I think that folks should continue to get involved in professional organizations like ISM because it's not just about the connections you can make to other folks in the industry, but the lessons you can learn from other people's experience. When I came in, I thought I had certain things that I could contribute, but even more, there's a collective experience of hundreds of years combined with folks. And I thought, shoot, many of them have managed things that I've managed, and many of them have managed things that I was never even part of. Let me see if I can just take some of that knowledge and incorporate that in my process today so I can really get to best-in-class and world-class supply chain and procurement practices. I would say that if you haven't been part of ISM Philadelphia yet, you should really consider joining because you're going to get that, not just that collective experience of other people and understand that, but then also you're going to be able to go and share your experiences. And you don't realize it until you get to a point where folks start asking you to be more involved because they've found that you've contributed a significant amount already. And for me, when that happened, that was really rewarding. To have some folks come and approach and say, hey, we want you to get more involved in the organization was great. So I would encourage everyone to go in the supply management field to get involved, make a contribution, because you can really help not just your own career, but the practice in general.